Greetings. Thank you very much for investing your time in me. Let's see if I can make it worth your while. I'm Philip. I'm a transformational teacher, an author, a motivator, and a pioneer of practical spiritual living. My life and work has been in Thailand since 1991. I came here traveling and loved it so much that when my travel money ran out, I was desperate to not go back to England, especially as it was in the middle of a cold winter. And I managed to talk my way into a job teaching English to Thai adults, university students and workers. So I managed to stay on, and it turned out that teaching adults was my absolute vocation in life. I had no idea before this happened, and therefore it transpired that I had accidentally emigrated, because here I am 30 odd years later. Don't know what happened to the time. I've lived in the northern city of Chiang Mai since 2002, and I have to say that I love my home, my work, my life, and my wife. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you a 10-step journey of self-discovery, self-inquiry, and self-growth, which is with my guided discovery. I call it the 10-step process for empowering yourself, transforming your life, and healing humankind, especially the children. I'll be the navigator and you the driver. It's your life, you have to do the driving, but I'm a pretty seasoned navigator. At the end of the journey, you will take away with you an essential toolkit for being a happy and healthy human being. I think that's all we ever want, really, isn't it? To be healthy and happy, and then we can do whatever we want to do and achieve whatever we want to achieve. In your toolkit will be a variety of tools for being a lifelong learner and for living consciously and holistically. There are 3 types of tools. There's the skills, the knowledge, and the energetics. So without further ado, here are the 10 steps. Step 1, you feel pain and suffering of some kind. Step 2, acknowledge and see the elephant in the room, and it's in your sitting room. Step 3, open your mind and heart. Step 4, reset your mindset. Step 5, unschool and decondition yourself. Step 6, learn and develop essential skills, acquire and develop crucial self-knowledge. Step 7, become creative, productive, perceptive, proactive, positive, expressive, communicative, and reflective. And with that, enjoy tremendous levels of self-confidence, self-belief and self-worth. And from that, be enabled, encouraged and empowered to take charge of your own life, health and destiny. That's step 9. And step 10, which you now will practice doing for the rest of your life, because we never stop practicing like any good skill. Live holistically and notice how happiness, inner peace, joy, love, freedom, the things that all humans yearn for, increasingly reveal themselves to you in your life. In our live webinar together, I'll expand upon these steps more, and I'll show you how you can easily take all 10 steps in my 6-module, 5-week, live, online, foundational course, long title, in learning communication and reflective thinking skills. Now, you may wonder why adults need to learn these skills. Well, let me say that home truths can be bitter pills to swallow. But did you know that in traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda from India, and even traditional Western herbalism, the bitter tasting herbs are they're the great detoxifiers. So maybe, are you ready to swallow the pill? Detoxify and heal. Here it is. It's the mother of all home truths. We don't really know who we are, and we don't really know how life works. Don't know who we are. That's a tough one to swallow. But it's because our school systems failed miserably to nurture young human beings, and in fact, the nurture antagonizes our nature instead of complementing it. So they steal, the school system steal our childhood and set us up for an adulthood of stress, tension, conflict, and so much unnecessary suffering. We become the next generation of parents, teachers and leaders, and well, you can see the problem. Every generation. Education got our human family into its huge big mess, and only education, proper education, can get us out of it. Here's one of my multiple quotes about learning, and it's born from my own approach to education and the learning experience that my students always get. Discover the joy of learning, and you discover the joy of living. Master the skill of learning, and you master the skill of living. And I teach learning and communication skills. It's been my job since the early 1990s, and now my mission is to bring my unique brand of inspiring student-centered education to the online world to help heal humankind and get us all out of this terrible bind that we're in, which openly erupted in 2020. On this page, sign up on the registration form to join my webinar, and you'll learn lots more about it. It's about 60 minutes. And then what I'll be doing is talking about all of this and a bit more, and how you can enroll on my course and literally change your life forevermore. Your life will never be the same again. So I look forward to seeing your beautiful face on the webinar at the appointed time and date. Until then, bye-bye.